Here's something most of us never really stop to think about. You check the time, and it is 2:37 a.m. Your alarm is set for the same painful hour tomorrow, and yet you still do not put the phone down. People tell you to just go to bed earlier, but if it were that simple, you would not be watching this right now. You are not lazy. You are not broken. And there is far more going on inside your mind than most people realize. So what is actually going on inside the mind of someone who cannot stop staying up late? Because the answer might completely change the way you think about sleep itself. Here's a quick deal. If you want more content like this that breaks down real human psychology and helps you understand yourself and the people around you, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and drop a comment saying "seen" so I know this is reaching the right people. Now let's get straight into it. Let's start with what most people get wrong. They assume staying up late means you are undisciplined. But psychologists have a name for people who naturally feel more alive at night: evening types. Research shows their internal clock is simply shifted later. When everyone else is winding down, your brain is just logging in. Here are 3 things consistently happening inside the mind of someone who always stays up late. The first is reclaiming stolen time. During the day, you are answering messages, dealing with work, noise, and pressure. At night, the world goes quiet. That silence creates a bubble where you can finally think without being interrupted. You are not avoiding sleep. You are stretching the only part of the day that feels like yours. The second is revenge bedtime procrastination. Sleep researchers describe this as staying up late on purpose to reclaim personal time after a day controlled by other people's needs. You know you will be tired tomorrow, but going straight from obligations to bed with 0 time for yourself feels worse than losing a few hours of sleep. So you take revenge on your own sleep. The third is the exhaustion cycle. Studies on evening chronotypes find that night owls are more likely to experience anxiety, low mood, and social jet lag. The foggy mornings. The late night overthinking where every small problem feels 10 times louder. The more you use the night to escape, the more exhausted you feel the next day, which makes the night feel even more like a refuge. And maybe that is the most thought-provoking insight of all. Staying up late is not just a bad habit. It is your brain carving out freedom in a life that leaves very little room for it. This is not about becoming a 5 a.m. person. It is about understanding why your brain fights bedtime so hard. Drop a comment below. Why do you stay up late? Is it work, overthinking, creativity, or just avoiding tomorrow a little longer? I read every single one. See you in the next one.